Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ideation HQ, and my name is Sufyan Amin. Here at Ideation HQ, we share the latest news and updates in regards to educational technologies. Today, we will be looking at Canva and how you can create the banner or header in Google Classroom using Canva. So let's start off by accessing canva.com. Assuming that you have already created an account, let's click on the login icon and key in your credentials, which is your username and your password. I'll just sign in with my Google account. So on this main page here, to create a Google Classroom header, you can access that feature from this toolbar here and select on the Google Classroom header option. Let's now create our Google Classroom header from scratch. And for you to be able to do that, you will need to access the left toolbar, which is here. As you can see here, there are a few options for you to be able to make your Google Classroom header as creative as possible. If you click on elements, these are basically options for you to add in different shapes, graphics, clip art, frames, and all that. You may want to upload your own photo from your computer, and this is where you do it. Alternatively, you can also choose to use the preloaded images that's been made available here in Canva. This is your text option. I'll go through how you can use this later on. And you will see that there's a background color option here. Say, I'm going to choose black as the color of my background. And you can see easily that this will then be changed to black. So let's add some text. Let's click on the text toolbar. I'm going to drag that heading and drop it into the banner. It's very intuitive, easy to use. I'm going to call this visual communication. And I am going to create another line, which is just below that. And I'm going to add in the word design. So this works similar to any of those presentation software that you have used, like PowerPoint or Keynote. To change the size, you can either drag this rectangle, or you can also choose this size from here. Right, that's obviously too big. I'm just going to make it a bit smaller. I will now refine this very quickly. To change your font, select the text, and then on the top left here, use the font of your choice. I'm now going to add a few more text to my banner. To change the color of the text, click on the text, and then here you have the option of changing the color. And there's a set of preloaded colors that's made there for you to choose from. If not, then you can also add your own custom color from this color chart here, or you can also key in the hex code for that. I'm just going to choose the simplest option, which is to just choose it from this color palette that I've got here. So let's change that color to gray. And I will continue to change the rest of the text. Now I want to change the opacity of some of the text. So just click on this transparency option on the top toolbar and adjust your transparency based on your preference. Let's add on some image to this banner, and for that I am going to upload from my computer. So I'll click on upload the media, choose my file, and then open that up. You can see the image being uploaded on the left panel here, and for you to include that in your banner, just drag that and drop it into the banner. And here you can resize it and then move it in place. I'm just going to put it here for the time being. I'm also going to add a shape into the banner, and let's click on element, and I'm going to choose this splat. All right, so I'm just going to drag that into here. I'll change the color to white, just keeping up with the overall theme of black, white, gray. Let's move this down a little bit so that I can have a bit more space. I'm now going to add on another image that I have previously uploaded. So again, just drag and drop, resize that. I'm also going to add in my name to the banner to identify the teacher who is teaching or the owner of this Google Classroom. So I'm quite happy with this now. And as you can see, it's very intuitive. It's a drag and drop process, pretty much like how you would use your PowerPoint and your Keynote. That's how easy it is for you to create your own banner. And you can get very creative with this when you explore with the different shapes, elements, and photos that's been preloaded for you. And you also have that flexibility to customize this with your own images and photos. Now, if you find that creating your own banner from scratch is not your cup of tea, you can always fall back on the preloaded templates that are available in Canva. For you to be able to do that, let's access the templates tab on the left window panel here. And as you can see here, there's a lot of preloaded templates which you can use 100%, or you can make modifications from there. So for you to be able to do that, let's just create another new banner. I'm just going to add a page here. We will create this banner for me, and look through the list of different templates and choose something which you like. For example, let's choose this template here, welcome to art class, and drag it into the banner. And now you can start customizing this based on your own taste and provide your own flavor to this design. I'm going to do that really quickly. If you need to move certain things around, you will find that they will move together as a group. So if you want to move individual text, you will need to right click and then ungroup this text here. And with that, you can start moving things around. I'm now going to add in some shapes here. Use the same shape. I'm going to copy this, and to do that, I'll right click and click on copy. Select my second banner, which is the one that I created from the template. Then Command V or right click and paste. And you'll see that that appears here in the new banner. That saves me a lot of time, just so that I don't have to recreate that again. And I'll put that here, and I'll start to adjust my the position of the text. And that's it. I'm quite happy with this, and we are now ready to export this to our Google Classroom. There are a few ways for us to export our banner and then to add that to our Google Classroom. Let's start off by using the download option or the download method. Here, click on download, and you've got that option of choosing whether you want to save your file as a JPEG, PNG, PDF. I'm just going to save it as a PNG. And here select if you want a transparent background or if you want a lower file quality. So obviously the smaller the size, the lower the quality. I'm just going to keep it as it is, keep the size as it is as well, and then click download. So what's going to happen now is you will see that that file is now going to be downloaded to your computer as a zip file. You can see that this has been downloaded to the downloads folder, and when you click on this you will see your two images, and that can be uploaded to your Google Classroom. Let's now add that banner that we have created earlier to our Google Classroom. So let's access Google Classroom, and I'm going to access my class that I created that banner for, and I'm going to now upload a photo. Okay, I'm going to choose the black and white theme. Okay, and now we need to just stretch this to ensure that it fits into the Google Classroom banner template size. Once that is done, select theme. As you can see now, the banner has been uploaded and is now visible to all my students in Google Classroom. I hope that you find today's tutorial beneficial. In today's session, we try to cater to different ability levels. If you're someone who is comfortable in creating and designing your own Google Classroom banner, then you may find the first option, which is to start from scratch, useful for you. If you're someone who didn't want to waste a lot of time trying to create that banner and would like to make use of the available templates, then there is also an option for you. And with this, you are now on your way to personalizing your Google Classroom, and I look forward to hearing from you on how that turns out. And that's all for today. Please like this video, and if you want to receive more content and updates in regards to educational learning technologies, please remember to subscribe to our channel, that is Ideation HQ. All right, I'll see you again soon. Bye.